Hi guys, welcome to the Black Horse Hotel, a locally owned family pub, proud sponsors of the East Sunbury Sporting Group. Black Horse Hotels offers something for everyone as part of the family, with a great bistro area, TAB for dad to have a punt, and a great deck just to sit down and have a casual beer. Black Horse Hotel have specials each night at the bistro. Come on down, help yourself to something at the bistro. The Black Horse Hotel is a family-friendly hotel located close to Melbourne Airport in the historic town of Bulla. Offering warm traditional pub hospitality, we proudly cater for all your entertainment needs with live music, sports bar and a TAB, a massive kids play area and delicious meals in the bistro. We'll see you there. Hi guys, welcome to Thunder TV. I took the time out to catch up with Steve Gray, the head coach of East Sunbury, really quickly, Premiership player at Aberfeldy, played all his juniors there and then went on to coach Tullamarine. So he knows the EDFL system really well. That's why we think he's the right man for the job for our club. Here it is here, my quick interview with Steve. Righto guys, I've dragged Steve Gray off the training track quickly here for a quick little catch up for Thunder TV. Stevie, thanks for joining us, mate. What worked well last season, mate?
What worked well last season? I would say just a group of guys coming together and starting to believe in themselves that they can play football and, things, they work hard, things will come off. And the end of the last season was very promising. The way we finished off the season was very, very good. So hopefully it leads into 2016 with a good vibe, things moving forward.
Beautiful, mate. So, Stevie, as you know, mate, lots been spoken about this year. And, mate, just quietly, why did you take the role on again?
Why wouldn't I? With a bunch of people around, good bunch of blokes. There's a few in there that really want to work and try and get the best out of themselves. And, that's what I like about a footballer who can really push and, get the best out of themselves. And I'm just there guiding the ship, pushing them forward and, keep on their back and make sure they're doing the right things, and the club's moving in the right direction. It just shows with this year with the, the amount of clearances has gone through and come out, So hopefully things are looking very good.
Beautiful, Steve. And as you know, mate, we are such a young club here and having to build a culture and get it going and that sort of stuff. And probably the first couple of years we did battle and, wooden spooners and that, and obviously our highest finish last year. But what sort of culture are you sort of trying to build at East Sunbury, mate?
Well, trying to build a culture which, commitment, attitude, willing to work for each other, have some dedication, things like that just goes a long way, having success. But the culture is definitely changing. The attitude, is changing very quickly, and there's no reason why 2016 we can't push for finals with the amount of people that we've recruited this year. Expect some more pressure on my shoulders going forward with the new recruits. So I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's very good, promising.
Beautiful, mate. And as we all hear, mate, pre-seasons, they're always flying and they're always going well, mate. But how's the East Sunbury's pre-season track so far, buddy?
You can probably say it started slowly, probably before Christmas. We would have liked a few more on the training track. You can always like more on the training track, but the group of guys we're starting to get in the last probably 2-3 weeks on the training track, and it looks like at the moment they're enjoying themselves, which is the promising thing. You've got to enjoy yourself doing a pre-season. It's definitely hard. But it's all worthwhile, and they seem to be enjoying themselves, and starting to get along with each other. The new blokes are starting to meet the regulars who are just starting to rock in. So it's all putting goals going forward is now, and hopefully, within the next month, coming up against Romsey and Lansfield in the practice matches. Will put us in good stead going forward the first game against Burnside.
Beautiful, mate. And just really quickly, as you said, there's a lot of hype around the club at the moment, a lot of positive vibes coming out of it. What are our expectations for 2016, mate? You as an individual and as a team?
As an individual, I wouldn't like to put, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. There's a lot of guys still learning the game of football, and, for example, if we can get the Mitchell Johns and the Jakes Bateris, Jimmy Eds, you know, and a couple of under-18s, you know, if we can get another 20% out of that, you know, that's really, you know, I'll be having a smile if I can see that week in, week out. The guys have been working so hard for the last couple of years, you know, just taking the next step going forward. You know, so, you know, we just keep gradually working. Our goal is probably to try and win 8 to 9 games. You know, if we're up around that mark, we'll be, you know, knocking on the door for finals. You know, if things going well, you know, we need a bit of luck, but if it goes well, you know, we could sneak into the finals. But I'm not putting too much pressure on these young fellas. It's just about getting out there, playing to the game plan, and week in, week out.
Beautiful, guys. There you go. Just like to say a massive thank you to Steve for taking the time out just before training to come down and talk to us, and I hope that gives you a bit of an insight to how our pre-season's gone. Thanks, guys. A massive thank you to Steve for joining us just before training. 20th of March is our first practice match where we take on Romsey and Lansfield. Be here from 9:45 onwards, where the 18s take on Romsey, the reserves take on Lansfield, and our seniors kick off at 2 p.m. against Lansfield. Make sure you get down and show your support behind the Thunder. Thanks, guys.